You know that person who always says, "Not tonight, maybe another day." The one who chooses silence over plans? They're not flaky, they're not antisocial. They're protecting something most people don't understand. And if the idea of a quiet evening alone feels better than any party ever could, stay with me. This video is about you. Society calls people like this boring. Psychology calls them something else entirely. People who prefer staying home aren't avoiding life. They're choosing a version of it that actually works for their brain. Here's the difference most people miss. Some people recharge through stimulation, noise, movement, crowds, conversation. Others lose energy from it. For them, every social interaction, even a good one, slowly drains the system. Home isn't isolation. It's the only place the battery fills back up. Psychologists call this optimal stimulation. Some nervous systems need more input to feel alive. Others need less to feel balanced. It's not weakness. It's wiring. But it goes deeper than introversion. Outside, the world is unpredictable. Unexpected noise, forced conversations, constant performance. At home, everything is adjustable. Light, sound, pace, space. For highly sensitive or anxious minds, that control isn't comfort, it's regulation. And here's what rarely gets talked about. Research shows people who enjoy solitude often score higher in creativity, reflection, and complex problem solving. The best ideas aren't born in crowded rooms. They appear in quiet moments. Late at night, alone with a thought that finally has space to finish. But culture worships visibility, being out, being loud, being seen. What if your version of a good life looks quieter? A calm routine, familiar comfort, no pressure to impress. That's not missing out, that's self-knowledge. Of course, for some people, staying home isn't choice, it's escape. Anxiety, burnout, old experiences that taught the brain that outside equals threat. For them, home becomes both shelter and a trap. So the real question is this: does staying home restore you or protect you from fear? One is peace, the other is hiding. Knowing the difference matters. But for those who truly thrive in solitude, they're not disconnected. They notice small things others rush past. The way the room feels at dusk, the comfort of repetition, the quiet satisfaction of being fully present. Psychology calls this low stimulation preference. These people don't need constant excitement. Their inner world already provides enough depth. So if you turn down invitations without guilt, if solo weekends feel rich instead of empty, if peace matters more than appearances, you're not broken. You're wired for meaning over noise, depth over performance. So tell me, do you choose staying in because it fulfills you, or because the world feels overwhelming? And if you want psychology that explains the parts of you no one ever talks about, the next video will make a lot of things click. Don't miss it.